tiny and not always easy to spot. Apple AirTags and other Bluetooth tracking devices help us find our keys or luggage, but many times they're used to commit crimes such as stalking. Well, now lawmakers are cracking down on the illegal use of these high-tech devices. CBS 12 News reporter Antoinette Delbel has more on the new state law.
This right here is an Apple AirTag. It's about the size of a quarter, and criminals are using these devices to secretly track your every move. But tougher penalties are now in place to protect Floridians. They're easy to hide.
People have hidden them in people's shoes.
And tricky to spot.
But they are very easily missed.
These tiny Apple AirTags and other Bluetooth tracking devices are being misused by criminals. In many cases, they're being used to stalk or even kill others. Jennifer Diaz helps many victims who've been stalked with trackers at Palm Beach County Victim Services.
So you're at that point where now you think you're safe, but you're actually now being monitored in everything that you're doing.
As of October 1st, anyone convicted of using high-tech trackers to commit murder, aggravated assault, kidnapping, rape, robbery, or other serious offenses could face up to 15 years in prison. And for criminals using tracking devices to secretly stalk someone, the penalty has increased from a misdemeanor to a felony with up to 5 years in prison. More than 100 charges have been filed this year alone, marking the highest spike since AirTags hit the market.
It becomes scary, and many times those people end up becoming very dangerous.
On the same day the law took effect, the Palm Beach Gardens police arrested a man for allegedly putting a tracking device under his partner's car. And just last month, the Martin County Sheriff's Office says Sewell's Point Police discovered a tracking device hidden on a woman's car after a breakup.
It's such a violation of privacy, and it's just crazy.
Jeremy Skidmore knows the feeling. He says months after a breakup, he found an AirTag taped under his driver's seat. His ex spent time in a Florida jail, but he says the new law could have better protected him.
Something like this would have been so helpful because of it being a felony, and not just a slap on the wrist misdemeanor where they get out of jail and they're just going to come stalk you again.
If you think you're being tracked, experts say to watch for warning signs like someone repeatedly showing up in the same places as you. And remember, you can always ask your local police department to check your home or car for these tracking devices. Antoinette Delbel, CBS 12 News.